Getting grounded in the present. This exercise is meant to help us bring our focus into the here and now, rather than being caught up in worries about the future or stuck in thoughts about the past. Wherever you are, I'll invite you to start to sense into the environment around you, either looking around or listening and just sensing what are some of the qualities of your immediate present. Then I'll invite you to intentionally cast your attention far away. So you might do this with sight by looking far across a room or out a window, or perhaps with your sense of hearing by listening closely and seeing how far into the distance you can pick up some sounds. Then I'll invite you to bring your attention close in. Notice what's very close by. So you might look around and just take in your immediate surroundings, or perhaps with a sense of sound, hearing what's happening close by. You might also tune into your sense of touch. So you might feel the texture of the clothes you're wearing, or a chair you're sitting on, or perhaps you can feel the temperature of the room. Now we can continue to explore our present to deepen our sense of focus on the present moment. So first, I'll invite you to use your sense of sight and look around and see if you can notice 3 things that you see. So just naming to yourself, these might be specific shapes or colors, particular objects. Then let's shift our attention to the sense of sound. And just listening, can you name to yourself 3 specific things that you hear? This might include my voice, might be your own breathing, or there might be other sounds in your environment. Then we can shift our attention to our sense of touch. So intentionally noticing with your hands or with your feet, or just with your sense of skin and temperature, what are 3 things that you notice that you feel right now? And finally, I'll invite you to send your attention down to your feet. You might notice how you can feel the ground underneath. You can send your attention into the different parts of your feet, perhaps feel your toes, your heels. If this is harder for you to do, to sense anything particular, that's okay. Even just using your imagination and awareness can have a sense of your feet, even if it's harder to pick up on the nuances. You might see how you can sense into the 4 different corners of your feet and imagine that sense of connection to a very solid base. So with a simple exercise like this, if you ever find your attention pulled into worries about the future or caught up in thoughts about the past, you can always use this exercise or tune into your senses and repeat it or change the amount of things you're noticing to deepen your sense of connection to the present moment.